What we're talking about today is we are talking about properly seating packing, and what that entails is when you have a piece of packing that goes into a stuffing box, that packing has to be radially expanded all the way down to the bottom of the stuffing box to properly seal both the rotating shaft and the bore of the stuffing box. And the way that we do that is we do that with what we call at Sepco seat-it tools. And these seat-it tools are simply just a rigid oil-filled nylon material that we use that can properly compress the packing in the stuffing box to create a better seal. The reason Sepco developed this product and this solution was that when we were out in the field, all of the regional managers and the guys out in the field working with our customers, what we found is every time we unpacked a stuffing box to see what was going wrong and why the stuffing box was leaking, what we found is that every ring in the bottom of the stuffing box was undercompressed, and every ring at the front of the stuffing box near the gland follower was overcompressed. So what we wanted to do was we wanted to make sure that compression of that packing was uniform from all the way from the bottom of the stuffing box all the way to the gland follower. And basically all this is an extension of the gland follower to properly and radially expand that packing. I'm going to show you how to properly seat a packing ring. So we'll put the packing in. Followed by the seat-it tools. Then we will compress it using the gland follower. So the reason the gland follower is so important in this process, and the reason we want to use these seat-it tools, is we want to extend the gland follower to properly seat the very bottom ring. That gland follower is used as a mechanical load. And those rings are seated. The people that use this are typically maintenance personnel that are either packing pumps, packing agitators, any type of rotating equipment that packing goes in. Those are the people that are using this product. And what this does is it just helps them simplify their installation process. What differentiates us from some of our competitors when it comes to this type of product is Sepco specifically manufactures this to cross-section specific. So if you're dealing with a pump or a piece of equipment like an agitator or something that has a cross section of 3/4 of an inch or 1/2 an inch, these are color coordinated to meet those exact specifications. When we press these down into the stuffing box, we want to make sure that this is uniform all the way to the bottom of the box. Not every single application in the world today requires packing. Sometimes they require either mechanical seals, but they also require, there are a lot of applications out there that require air seals. And we have specifically for some slurry applications, we use air seals in those applications where they can be used. And what they do specifically is they allow for a lot of shaft movement and seal that perfectly, without having to worry about any deflection, shaft deflection or whatnot. You can find us at www.sepco.com. Search for both the SAS and the seat-it tools.